All right. So my co-host, if I should get thrown out or you guys cannot hear my voice again, kindly alert me as early as possible. Okay. All right. So good evening to you all. I'm Doris Angel, a Ghanaian residing in Germany. So nice to have you all here. Today we are gathered here to know more about what cryptocurrencies are and also to introduce you to an amazing artificial intelligence tool, an amazing financial tool. All right, so let us get started. Where is my file? All right, so how do you earn? My presentation is starting with a question. How do you earn money? How do you earn? Are you an employee or are you self employed? Or are you a business owner? Or are you an investor? So, how do you earn? I want us to quickly type that in the chat. How do we earn? If you could type it in the chat. If you're an employee, just type E. If you are self employed, just write S. If you're a business owner, just write B. If you're an investor, just write I. If you earn from all the four quadrants, just write ESBI. Okay, great. Thanks for the feedback. I see Glenn E, meaning he's an employee, so he has a job. Okay, great. Then Princess Minat E and I, great. Then Dina Peter B, that is business owner, great. Then we have Chance Udu E, where is E? Employee, great. Then Rabbi Elvis EBI, employee, business owner, investor, great. Dr. Uma is Sebi, self-employed, an employee, business owner, and investor. In fact, he went in for the whole cake. SCIMB, great. Abiem Madu B, great. Samsung SM says E, employee. Grace 2 is E. Dr. Ernest, Mr. Ernest is E and I. That is employee and an investor. Great. Grace says EMB. Good. Then we have Tingbagbe. Isaac Martin says E, employee. All right. Great, 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 great. So, yeah, let us see. So, looking at the quadrant, under the employee, if you're an employee, it simply means you have a job and the number of hours or the number of times you are going to work would equal to your wages or the salary that you are going to earn. So under employee, we can all agree that there is no leverage. Okay. You are not leveraging on anything. It means you need to be present to be able to earn. So should it be you have let's say you are ill or maybe your child or like some unforeseen circumstance should occur, it simply means you are not going to be paid for the number of days or the number of months that you are not able to go to, how do you call it, work. Do you understand? Great. Now let us look at business owner. So under the business owner, you own a system and people work for you. So the number of people you have, the more people you have, the more money you make. So over here under business owner, it means you are leveraging on people. So without your presence, still money will be flowing through. Hope that is clear. Now let us go to self-employed. That is the S. So under the self-employed, you owned a job. Okay, you own a job. So the number of time you go there or you show up would also determine how much you'll be making. So under self-employed too, there is nothing like leverage. Now let us look at investor. Under investor, your money works for you. Meaning that one too, you don't need to be present. You don't need to show up. It's just your money that needs to show up. Once your money is there, your money will make you more monies. Okay. So you can see that under where we have employee and self-employed. My co-host, please be admitting the people in the meeting. Okay. So under employee and self-employed, there is nothing like leverage. No leverage. No leverage. So it's an active income. Active income means you need to be there. Without your presence, there is no show. Now, let us look at the business owner. So, with the business owner, you have a system that works for you, and that is people. Okay. So, the number of people that you have will determine how much you'll be making. Okay. So, under business owner, you have a leverage, which is people. Then let's look at the investor. What does the investor also leverage on? Money. So the business owner and the investor falls under passive income. With passive income, with or without your presence, you would still be earning. Hope that is clear. So now that we know the four different ways to earn, which quadrant would you love to add to whatever you're already having? Or would you love to move from active income to a passive income earner? I think that would be great. If not, at least you should add one passive income to your source of income. All right. Now that you have gotten to know about the four ways to earn income, let us look at how do you grow your wealth? How do you grow your wealth? It's just like having a seed or a plant. You need to grow it, right? You need to put in some measures so that it will be able to yield more fruits for you. So, how do you grow your wealth? You can grow your wealth through bank investments, through buying of some gold or silver, through mutual funds, through real estate, through cryptocurrency. There are so many ways one can use to grow their wealth. But let us look at this one. On my chart here, you can see the highest or the biggest to grow wealth is through cryptocurrency. Okay, so with cryptocurrency, this shows that you can grow wealth tremendously through crypto. Now, that brings us to the question, what is cryptocurrency? Because if someone is at this meeting and does not have any idea what cryptocurrencies are, and you're telling the person to grow wealth through crypto, it's like you're what? Telling stories. The person will not understand the whole show. So let us explain what cryptocurrencies are. Now, cryptocurrencies are digital assets. Okay, they are digital assets. It has to pass through a process for it to become physical cash at your hands. Now, in 2008, a group of people, anonymously known as Satoshi Nakamoto, up to date, we don't know if it's a single person or a group of people or an organization. Nobody knows. And I like it this way. Okay. Created the first and leading cryptocurrency in the market today, which is Bitcoin. Now, in 2009, Bitcoin was launched to the world. Presently, there are more than 20,000 cryptocurrencies. and increasing day by day as its popularity among its users is increasing due to its substantial growth in value over the years. Now, let's look at uh, some few examples of cryptocurrencies. We have Bitcoin, that is the popular one that most of you know. We have Ethereum, we have Solana, we have XRP, Ripple, we have BNB, we have USDC, we have Dogecoin. You all know Elon Musk, right? He's the founder of Dogecoin. We have ADA, we have TRX, we have SUI, we have Link, we have AVAX, XLM, Hype, Shiba Inu, HBAR, Leo, BCH, TON, LTC, DOT, XMR. So many. We have Trump. So there are a lot of cryptocurrencies. I cannot name all of them. Okay, but these are a few that you need to know. Now let's go back to our slides. So, some quick facts about cryptocurrency. One, they are global digital currency. Crypto is a digital money that can be used globally with same value worldwide. Blockchain technology. It runs on blockchain and it's secured by cryptography that makes it hack proof and has fastest transaction mode. Three, decentralized finance. We call it DeFi. So cryptocurrency transactions are peer to peer and not controlled by any central authority or bank. Now let's just look at the growth of cryptocurrency. I'm going to look at Bitcoin, okay, because that is the first cryptocurrency that should ever pop out, okay. So Bitcoin, along with many other cryptocurrencies, has shown the highest growth and value in the last 10 years. This makes crypto the best performing digital asset as compared to any other forms of investment. Now, let us look at the graph here. We can see so many assets here. We have Amazon, we have Tesla, we have Apple, we have S&P 500, we have Google, we have Microsoft, we have gold. Now, let us look at Bitcoin. Within the last decade, Bitcoin has gained more than 569,772 in percentage wise. Isn't that amazing? That is so beautiful. So, looking at this, it gives you a fair idea that indeed it is the best performing asset, unless you don't know of it or you haven't heard about it. But you are free to do your own due diligence just to confirm what I'm saying. Now, how to earn? How do you earn in cryptocurrencies or through cryptocurrencies? There are so many ways. We have investing and holding. So, crypto investing is the act of buying and holding crypto assets to derive higher appreciation in the next future or in future. Then we have mining. Mining is the process used to generate new coins and verify new transactions over decentralized networks of computers around the world that verify and secure blockchains. Staking, that is another way to earn crypto. Now, staking is when you lock your crypto asset for a set period of time to help support the operation of a blockchain. In return for staking your crypto, you earn more cryptocurrency. Now, the popular way to earn from crypto is trading. Now, most people mistaken trading for investing. When you are investing in crypto, it means you've bought an asset at a lower price or at a particular price. You are not doing anything. You are leaving it for a longer period of time. Maybe in 6 months' time, in 1 year time, in 3 years, 10 years, 5 years, just name it. Okay, then you come back and see how it has yielded, how much profit it has yielded. But with the trading, with crypto trading, it inclines more towards the shorter or quicker route. It seeks refuge in the volatility of the crypto market to make the best of price fluctuation. Now, one can pay close attention to the crypto market and invest in day trading for quicker trading profits. Okay, so with the trading, we enter when the market is low, then we sell when the market goes up. So that one, it's the day to day trading, not buying for a longer period, buying and holding for a longer period of time. Okay. Now, in life, everything that you want to do, you are required to do something, right? Or you must have some sort of requirements that will qualify you or that will enable you to be able to uh do what you want to embark on or whatever you want to do. Now, there are three essential requirements before starting any crypto business. One, you must have the knowledge, because if you don't even know what stable coins are, how would you be able to use a stable coin to purchase another volatile coin? Two, you must have time. You must have time if you want to invest in crypto or to start a crypto business. If you don't have time, you can't. Then you must have patience. You need a lot of patience, because crypto business is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you don't have the patience, then you can never be rich in crypto. All right. Now, someone is thinking, hey, how would I get crypto knowledge? I don't have the time because I work 24/7, or I work 10 hours, I work 12 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours. Then I don't think this business is for me. But worry not. We have the ultimate solution for you. What is the ultimate solution? I introduced to you a financial tool which is called the Royal Quantitative Artificial Intelligence Robot. Now, this is a super intelligent automated crypto trading bot that uses artificial intelligence algorithms to trade for you in your crypto exchange. Now, this brings us to another question. What is crypto exchanges? So, crypto exchanges are platforms where one can purchase crypto, one can buy, one can sell crypto, one can convert from your native currency, which is the fiat, to crypto, or from crypto to fiat. One can also deposit, one can withdraw, one can trade, all on a crypto exchange. So with the Royal Qbot, the robot trades for you in your crypto exchange. This simply means you have full control over your trading capital. Now, just think of it as if you are hiring a cryptocurrency trading expert to do your trading while you can sit back and watch the profit grow. But in this scenario, you are not going to give your hard earned money to any crypto expert that, hey, I know you are so good with crypto, so this is my money. Use it to trade for me and give me profits. No, those days are past and gone. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't go in for any broker. Royal Q is here to sort you out. Now, let's look at some quick features about Royal Q. What makes Royal Q the best and different from the rest? One, security. Your capital and your trading profit remains in your exchange wallet, in your control, on which Royal Q does not have the permission to withdraw or transfer. Isn't that sweet? That is amazing. Because all the businesses I did in the past, I never had control over my money. I have to send my money to a particular wallet address, or I have to purchase something that I didn't have control over. But with the Royal Q, your trading capital and your trading profit remains in your exchange. So that is what we call security over here. Now let us look at the second one, the second feature, a super intelligent. Now Royal Q executes quantitative trading using artificial intelligence, real-time monitoring and tracking of big data algorithms. Thus, continuous income is generated. Three, it works 24/7. In the financial industry, we have the stock market, we have the forex, we have the crypto. But guys, crypto stands out. Why? Because with crypto, every day the market is open. There's nothing like holidays. There is nothing like weekends. Do you understand? This is what makes cryptocurrency unique. So if crypto market is open 24/7, that simply means our robot too must work 24/7. So the Royal Q application trades for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a leave. Also, there is 24/7 real time monitoring so you can make money even while you sleep on automatic mode. 4. There are no loss, only profit. With Royal Q, there is no risk of loss as the robot is programmed only to trade in profit and never sells in loss. What does this mean? It means when you connect your Royal Q robot to the exchange and you pick a trade, and the trade is not in profit, the robot will not sell for you until it sees it in profit. So that is what we mean by it only sells in profit and never sells in loss. 5. Maximum return on investment. Although profit depends on your trading capital and market conditions, still, you can expect 10 to 30% monthly profit. And in the long term, 100 to 500% annual return on investment. I've been using this application for the past 4 years, and I can boldly say, yes, it's true to make these returns. But guys, our banks cannot give us these returns. I hope you guys are aware of that. In the country where I find myself, the highest return on investment one can get on their savings account is 4.5%. Even that one, there's a condition. You must have 1 million euros in your savings account for a whole year to be able to get a return of 4.5. Ask yourself, how many people can get 1 million euros without touching it for a whole year? It's just a few. Other banks pay 2.5%, but you must have 7,000 euros and above. Ask yourself, how many people can have this money without not using it for anything. It's just lying there. Never, because problems do not finish, right? But with crypto, oh my God, I've made more than 300% on a coin before. It was so amazing. Imagine having 3,000 and you are making 300% of 3,000. How much is that? Do you have some mathematicians in the house? Let's not bother our head. 300% times 3,000. That is 9,000. So how much are you taking home? You are taking home 12,000. Why? Because your initial investment, the trading capital, plus your profit. I've made more than 300% before. So this is a Royal Q app. Now, another feature is affiliate income. Royal Q also comes with an exciting affiliate program, which is completely optional. It's not compulsory. I know people in my team that are trading. Some of my downlines, they haven't brought a single soul, but they are still trading and making profit. The profit they are making is not dependent on whether they bring someone or not, but yet they are making profit. I have a downline in Canada. He started last year, November. Currently, he's trading with a total of $2,000. And in less than a year, it's not up to a year, but he has made more than 1,500. So tell me why cryptocurrency is not good, and tell me why you know how this amazing, this wonderful tool that you just put on auto mode. You leave the robot to do its work. You just give it the instructions. The robot does the rest. So if you want to share the benefits with your friends, you earn wonderful commissions on their profits too. So that is the affiliate income. Now, how do you get started? There are two major apps you need. You need the Royal Q app and you need the Binance. Now, aside Binance, there are 8 different exchanges you can connect to the Royal Q app. We have HTX, we have Indodax, we have Bybit, we have OKS, we have KuCoin, we have Kraken, we have Gate.io, we have Mexi, and yeah, I think I've mentioned all 9 exchanges that you can connect. Now, don't rush and go and download the app online because you might end up getting a fake one. On Google Play Store, on Android Store, once you type Royal Q, the results will give you numerous. Now, your new member or the prospect might not tell which one is the original from the fake. So that is why, as a new member or a prospect, you need to get a referral link from whoever introduced the opportunity to you. So you don't get scammed, because once you deposit money onto the fake app, it's gone. I'm sorry, that one Royal Q cannot do anything about it. Now let us look at some quick facts or features on the Binance exchange. Why Binance is really highlighted among all the 9 exchanges. Let us look at the reason. On CoinMarketCap, when I go to exchanges, which exchange can you see as number 1? Of course, you can all see Binance. And within the last 24 hours, $22.14 billion has been pumped. That is crazy. Then someone is still there in the old age saying crypto is a scam, crypto is not real, crypto is Illuminati, crypto is haram. Oh my God. It's funny. When other countries are adopting it, when countries have accepted cryptocurrency as their legal tender, you are there saying it's a scam. Ask yourself, how can a scam sponsor a whole football league. How is that possible? Okay, let us continue. Let me not go deeper. So Binance is the world's largest crypto marketplace, is the world's first ranked crypto exchange. Binance daily volume sometimes can be more than 76 billion. You just saw 22 billion during the bull run. Oh my God. It's crazy, man. The last bull run was in 2021 when BTC got to 69K, and you won't believe it. Now, Binance is known to be the leading crypto exchange in the whole wide world. It has highly secure facilities. It has up to 5 levels of security keys. That should tell you nobody can just enter into your Binance. So, in fact, you yourself to withdraw your own capital or your own profit or your own assets, you go through a lot. Facial verification, Google Authenticator, email or phone number verification. In fact, 5. Only you can withdraw or transfer. That is Binance for you. So if someone is here thinking how secure the platform where our trading capital will be, how secure it is, that is it. You can also do your own due diligence. All right. So a recap of the Royal Q app. It's an AI robotic trading platform trading on Binance, HTX, all the exchanges I mentioned earlier on. It has over 2 million users and it's in 200 countries. We have made a profit of more than 182 million USDT. It's known to be the top 7 financial app on iOS and Google Play Store. It's the first quantitative AI trading application ever. Now, another unique feature of the Royal Q app is it has an API binding feature. What does API means? Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It helps you to connect the Royal Q robot to your exchange so there can be some sort of communication. What's the communication? Read balances and buy and sell. Now, just look at it as if Royal Q is your Apple Pay or your Google Pay, and the exchange, Binance, is your bank. So, what helps them to communicate is the API. It's a very good feature. Okay. So, without it, you cannot connect the Royal Q to the exchange. Now, it's only major exchanges that have this feature. Not every exchange has it. Now, let's look at the Royal Q activation. Those of you that are interested in getting started, what is the activation fee or what are the fees that Royal Q charges? There are 2 types of fees. The annual subscription fees, which is 120 USDT. Just take it as if you are paying $10 per month for 12 months. It's sum up to 120. So the app is valid for a whole year once you activate it. Now, out of the 120, Royal Q distributes $80 back to its users who promotes the application. Isn't that marvelous? I feel that is really good. Then fuel fees, 20% of profit. Now, of every trading profit Royal Q makes for you, it deducts 20% as fuel fees. It's not easy to trade though. So if a robot is buying low, selling high for you, and it charges you 20% of whatever profit you made, I think that's a fair idea. If you guys were to be the developers of the app, I'm sure you would have charged more. Now, this fees is charged only when you make a profit, not on your capital. They are not charging you on the capital. They are charging you on the profit that you made. 20% of it. So anytime you make profit, even if you make 1 cent, they'll charge 20% of 1 cent. Even if you make 10,000, you pay 20% of 10,000. Now, Royal Key distributes 70% of the fuel fees back to its users who promotes the app. Now you are wondering how come 20% is charged and they distribute 70. So the 20% is converted into 100%. Then 70 comes to the users who promotes the app and 30 goes to the Royal Q company. Yeah. So as I said, the app is available on Google Play Store, Apple Store, and Android Store. It's the most credible, intelligent, quantitative robot. Now, there are many ways to earn income from Royal Q. From the beginning, we learned 4 ways to earn, right? We have the passive income and then we have the active income. Those who joined in earlier could testify. Now, in Royal Q2, there are 4 ways to earn. One, self-trading profit. That is the profit you are making based on whatever capital you have and also based on the market movement. Two, profits from building a team. That is the bonuses you earn as a team builder or because you've invited one or few people, you are being compensated. So that is what we call the activation bonus and the team trading profit. Now, three, you can earn from being a copy trader. Who is a copy trader? So a copy trader is someone who comes out with their own unique trade settings and give it out to the community. But whoever joins their copy trading must pay strategy fees. So aside fuel fees, you pay strategy fees. That is if you want to follow a copy trader. There's no freelance. If I'm going to give you my settings, at least I should be compensated for my intellectual property, right? So yes, you pay strategy fees. Now it depends on the copy trader. Some of them charges 1%, 0.5, others charge 2.5, others charge 5%. It's all dependent on the copy trader. The last way we earn from Royal Q is mentorship. What does the mentor means? So Royal Q brought out this feature to help people that do not know their uplines. Upline is someone who introduced you to the opportunity, or upline is the person's link you used. Now, some people join this business through uh, YouTube, TikTok. They got the link through a book. So they don't even know the the owner of the link. They just joined. They just tap on the link and registered. Now, the mentors are responsible to guide those people once they select them to be their mentor. They have to guide them with their trades. So once they start winning, the mentor is being compensated. So instead of the upline getting all the 100% benefits, the benefits is being shared into two. One half go to the upline, the other half go to the mentor. That is a fair deal, right? 50-50. Because monkey will not be working and babu will be chopping, right? So that is it with the mentorship. So these are the 4 avenues we earn from Royal Q. Now let me break down the self-trading profit. So this is a non-working income as you don't have to trade manually. We set the trades up. Then the robot does the buying and the selling. As you're sleeping, snoring around 2 a.m., around 3 a.m., the bot is busy buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. Now, Royal Q trades for you 24/7 in your exchange automatically. So if you pick a trade on the Royal Q app, you would see that same asset showing on your exchange. Now, averagely 10 to 30% returns, annually 100 to 500. Now, the income that you make from your trading profits is dependent on two major factors. One, how much capital? Two, the market conditions. To earn better returns, provide sufficient funds in your exchange and let the robot trade for you 1 to 2 years. Some people just come 1 week, 2 days, 1 day, then they are expecting to make back their investment. It doesn't work that way. The bank cannot even give you that return. So the return you are getting here is cool. You just need more trading capital and at least give yourself some ample time. Okay. Activation bonus. When you refer someone and they activate Royal Q using your invitation link, you earn an activation bonus between 30 to $70 depending on your rank. Now this money is withdrawn within the next 24 hours. Team trading profits. Royal Q also rewards you a share in the trading profits of your direct and indirect team members, which is 4% to 12%. Now, the table below shows the ranks that we have in Royal Q. We have only 6 ranks. Once you activate your bots, you're on the first rank automatic. Then the second rank. Sorry, let me mention the benefits on the first rank. So on the first rank, when you use your link, you earn $30. I think one of our team members earned that recently, Trevor, right? 30. Then team reward. So as Trevor's downline is trading and making profit, Trevor is also making some money, 4%. Then let's look at the second rank, V2. What sends you to the second rank? The second rank is not only activating, you need to have referred 3 people directly under you, at least a minimum of 3. And you must get in total 20. So that 3 is part of the 20. It's inclusive. Then on this rank, you earn $40 if you use your referral link, plus 6% of team reward ratio. Now, with a direct push, the indirect bonus on the second rank, meaning people you did not bring, your downlines introduce them, you make 10 USDT. Then let's look at the third rank. You need at least a minimum of 5 directly under you, meaning the 3, you just have to add 2 to it if only they are not expired. Okay. Then you need 3 V2s, meaning 3 people should be on the second rank, but they have to be on different legs. If you say different legs, they shouldn't be on the same line. Then you need team total of 100 team members to be on this V3 rank. Once you're on that rank, you earn 50 once someone uses your link directly or someone renews. Then we have 8% team reward ratio, but on the V3 too, we have indirect bonus of 20 and 10. Then the V4, that is the rank I'm currently on. You must get at least 8 users directly under you and 3 V3s. Then team total of 300. On this rank, you earn 60. You earn another indirect bonus of 30 from your V1s. You earn 20 from your V2s, 10 from your V3s. Then your V4s, you earn 1.5. Then you make 10% of team reward ratio. Then the V5, that is the rank I'm heading to. I can't wait to get there. You need 12 people directly under you, 3 V4s, 900 team members. And on this rank, you earn 65 if someone activates with your link and 11% team reward ratio. The last rank, we call it the global partner. Under the last rank, you earn crazy money. Why? Because this place, you don't only earn from your team members, it's from 1 to 5 you earn from team members. But once you get to the last rank, you earn from everybody on planet Earth using Royal Q app. That's whether you know them or not. But you need 20 people directly under you. At least you can get more than. I know one leader in Uganda. I think he has more than 60 people directly under him. He makes crazy money. Then 3 V5s, then 2,700. This is doable. Don't think about that. Then 70 activation bonus you earn from your V1s, V2s, V3s, V4s, V5s, all the people who fall under those ranks, you earn from them indirect bonuses. Then 12% team reward ratio. Okay, so that is it about the rewards you earn from building a team, which is optional, it's not compulsory. And this is a potential income that you can earn, but it's not compulsory to earn this. Because if you and your team members are not working hard, it's not possible to get those figures. Now, a breakdown of the global dividend, because someone might not understand it. With a global dividend, it is you having a share in the company's global turnover. This income is reserved exclusively for V6 rank holders who, along with all other incomes, receive a share in the company's global income. There are two types of global dividends you can earn. We have the activation gain, which is the activation global dividends. $10 from all the global activations is accumulated and shared among all the V6 daily. Then the trading global dividends, 2% from every trading profit earned globally is taken from the fuel fees and shared among all the V6 monthly. So one, they get it daily. The second one, they get it monthly. So with this projection is the power of duplication. If you want to share the opportunity and you follow this, it's possible for you to get 4,096 people. Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly stop sharing the screen. Oh no, let me go back. Sorry. So I cannot end without not letting you see how the Royal Q apps look like. This is the Apple Store, the App Store, sorry. So if I type Royal Q, you'll be able to see it's under Finance. And you can see it was last updated 4 days ago. And this app has been in existence. It has 7 years of experience, but we have been using it for 4 years because March 2021, that was when it was open to traders. Okay. It was open up to the markets for all of us to use. So you can see some beautiful comments from some Germans. Okay. I'm in Germany, so my responses are in German. So you can see where some people have actually given some reviews. Okay. And they are great reviews. I just love them. Reading them, if you don't understand, you might not be able to understand what they are saying. So you can read the reviews on your respective devices as well. Okay, so let us go to the app. This is how the application looks like. It's a user-friendly application. I love it a lot. Okay. It's very easy to understand. You don't have to struggle to go through it. When you tap on the top left corner, you see all the exchanges I made mention of. All the 9 exchanges. Now, these 9 exchanges, when we go to Coin Market Cap, you can see that they fall within the top 15. Yeah, top 14. We have Kraken here, we have HTS, we have Binance, Bybit, OKS, Mexigate, IO, KuCoin. Yeah. Indodax is not here because it's an app in Indonesia. Okay, so you won't see it on this list. So that is the Binance. Then you can see the coins, all the coins that are here. You'll be able to see them. These are cryptocurrencies. Auction, Audio, Ava, Avax, AXL, AXS, Baby, Big. There are so many. There's Bitcoin, 104,000. Imagine a coin that was less than a cent when it was launched. And now it's being priced at 100, over 100,000. That is crazy, man. That's a lot of money. Okay. So let's go to strategy, where you'll be able to see the coins that are currently running. We have Ripple XRP, we have ARB, Arbitrum, we have Bonk, we have CVC, we have XLM. All these coins are tradable, okay? Those who know Ripple and those of us trading it, there's good news, okay? I posted it on our platforms. You can go and watch the video again. In UAE, payments are going to be made in XRP. So if payments are going to be made in a coin like this, what does it mean for people investing in it? The coin is going to rise up in value. I saw some predictions that is going to do more than $1,000. Currently, it's on two, right? Yeah, it's on $2.3. So imagine if a coin being sold today is selling at $2.3, and in few months to come it will be on $1,000. If you are holding just a bit of that coin, how much would that be? Just multiply 64.1 by 1,000. How much would that be? Because the quantity you have is 64. 64.1 times, let's assume the price is 1,000. The predictions, let's assume it comes to pass. How much is that? This is 64,000. That is crazy money, man. This is why billionaires are being created in crypto. Okay. So a coin that is less than $5 will just make someone rich overnight. Someone in the village, someone who is a teacher in some remote area will just hit. And guess what? It's only 158 that is in this. It's not even a lot USDT. Okay. So that is crypto for you. A lot of billionaires were made when Shiba Inu went up during the last bull run. Like, people you never thought would be rich in crypto became rich because they took the initiative to buy some quantity of crypto. Some bought 1 million, 10 million worth of Shiba Inu. And the coin was so down, like the price was not even up to a cent. So imagine having that millions of quantity and the price just skyrockets. Just multiply whatever quantity you have by the current price and you'll be amazed, guys. So that is crypto for you. Now, the profits we make, as I said from my presentation, is dependent on the market movement. Very, very important. But the good thing is we do not lose. Some days you can make great profits, some days you can make little or no profits. But the good thing is your capital is safe. Isn't that beautiful? That is awesome. This account is mainly for trading. And over 7,964 has been made. Is that not good? That is good. The banks cannot give you this. You and I know the truth. This is not a return on investment where I can say, with about $1,000, you can be making, let's say, $50 every day. No, I don't control the market. You also do not control the market. We don't know what news would just pop out the next day or the next hours, or we were there when we were struck by corona. Nobody knew it would happen. It was a global pandemic. Do you understand? So that is why in this business we don't give predictions. Please don't go and promise someone because we don't know how the market will be behaving. Okay. So you can see the profits differs. All right. So you've seen the strategy. They are live trades. If I go to my Binance, the same price I'm seeing XRP, I would see the same thing on my Binance. Okay. So this is what we call the robot not selling at a loss for you. Now the market is down on this particular coin. It's not going to sell it until it goes higher than the average price it last bought at before it will sell a subsell. Okay. Let's look at in percentage wise. When I say the banks cannot give you this percentage, someone would think I'm lying. But just look at it. 0.93%, 0.93, 0.97, 0.90, 0.92, almost 111%. And it happens so many times within a day. You cannot even count. It happens so many times. You would see the robot buying, 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 later selling, selling, selling. Okay. All right. So let us move out of this part and let me show you the fuel fees that are being deducted. Okay. So some people think, oh, the system waits. When you get your total profit, then they deduct the 20. No. Anytime you make profit, 20% is deducted as fuel fees. Let's look at the previous days. So you can see fuel fee, fuel fee, fuel fee are being deducted. Okay. Depending on whatever profit you are making. Okay. So you can see all these are fuel fees being deducted. All right. So let me quickly stop sharing the screen and share another screen for you to see. Then I'm going to take in questions and answers because it's exactly an hour since I started. So any questions you have, reserve it down for me. I'm going to break them into pieces for you. I hope I'm able to. All right. So I've shown you, or I've displayed to you, profits from trading. Now let's look at team building. I know someone in my team who said, I'm just here to build a team. I'm not here to trade. And why not? The robot is there. However you want to use it, it's up to you. So some people, they do not actually bring fuel fee because they are here because of the compensation plan. You know, we have people like that. They are good with network marketing. Okay. So I made mention of earning from mentorship, right? So let's look at the mentor. So this is money I've earned from the mentorship program. I only have 92 students. I don't have a lot of students. Okay. I don't really focus my energy on getting more mentees. Unless someone is like, oh, I love your teachings. I want you to guide me, blah, blah, blah. And okay. But for me to be marketing, hello, I'm looking for mentees. I can guide you people. Come. No, 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 I don't do that. But at least the few that I have that I'm assisting, I've been able to make 2,300 USDT. Calculate that in your native currency. How much is that? That is not bad. Okay. All right. So let us move out of the mentorship. For you to apply to become a mentor, you need to be on the second level and above. Okay. Now let us go to mine and go to assets. So this is where one can get their activation fees, the fuel fees, all this. You can see there are bonuses. Bonuses. Okay. 396 USDT. Let's look at the last time I withdrew. So the last time I withdrew was on 15th of May, and today, 19th of May, right? I just used it to renew one of my accounts. That's my baby's account. So guys, even upon withdrawing 120, I still have 396 there. Let us add 396 plus 120. This is 516. Made within how many days? Meanwhile, I just withdrew 470, let's say 4 days ago. This is crazy. Let's do some calculations. 120 plus 470 plus 124. I'm just calculating everything in May. Plus 272 plus 4th May 138. No, 1st May is not part. So this is 1124. If I should add it to my, how much is there? 396. This is 1520. And we are just above the middle of the month. Let's say almost in the third week. Yeah, the third week of the month. That is not bad. Plus my trading profits. Isn't this a good business you can share? Rather than sharing some artist song that you'll be marketing the song for the artist when the artist didn't make you a marketing director. Rather than turning on the camera and shaking your bum ball for the TikTokers to enjoy. Isn't this amazing? Just sharing the opportunity to people who want to also be part of it. And you are being compensated beautifully. This money, you can use it as a trading capital. Do you understand? So, guys, let us go to reward details. Do we have some Ghanaians in the house? Let's go to reward details. So, you know the USDT has really dropped drastically. But this is 47,000 USDT. And from this opportunity, gone were the days when one USDT in Ghana cities was around 16 point something, 17 point something. Today is around 13 or 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday we bought it for someone. Was it 14.32 or 13.42? Still, this is money, right? If you started this opportunity with just 100 USDT and you're now seeing more than 40,000, isn't that great? That is good. So, with this opportunity, with or without capital, you can get started. I started that way. My upline, who started with 85, has now made more than 300,000 from the same opportunity. Today, he's trading with more than 50,000. That is great. You are leveraging on people to make money, whilst your money is also trading and working for you. Because the robot sells at midnight, it works so tirelessly. Whilst you're sleeping, snoring, or you're on vacation, the robot is busy working. So, yes, guys, this is the opportunity I present to you this evening. Now, I'm going to end my presentation with my favorite quotes that said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. It's not a curse. Warren Buffett said it. And it's true. That is reality. So, yes, I'm taking in questions and answers. So, guys, please tap on the reactions below. Let me quickly share my screen and guide you on how to do that because not everybody's so good with the Zoom features. So, you see on my Zoom, once you tap on the screen, when you tap on the screen, if it's like this, you not see anything, you need to tap. Then, if the button shows below, you tap on reactions. Once you tap on reactions, you choose raise hand. Then I'll be able to see your hands in the midst of the participants. Okay, that is if you have a question. But I'm going to address the ones we have in the chat whilst we wait for those who want to raise their hands. All right. So someone says, okay, that's Dr. Uma. What level is Kraken compared to Binance? So, Grace, when we go to the coin market cap, let me share my screen for us to see. I always like to teach with references. So, these are the exchanges, okay? These are the top 100 exchanges we have. Okay, it's more than that, okay? But they are ranked based on their performances. So, where is Kraken? Kraken is number 14. And with Kraken, we don't have a lot of traders on it. Okay. How am I able to determine that? By the 24-hour volume. Okay. And you can see the average liquidity also here, 785. It's not so far away from Binance, but the monies people pump on it, that is what makes the exchange better. Okay, but Binance is known to be so popular. The whole wide world, they know it, and they are okay with it, So all the traders are going. There's like hot cake. Okay. Now I always recommend Binance unless you're in a country that because of challenges you're not able to use Binance, then you can use other options. So that is it, Grace. I hope I've answered you. Okay, so let me move to the next question. That is Grace from the USA. Mm. Okay, thank you, Rabbi, for the answer also. Mr. Ernest says most people buy investments rather than invest in learning about investments. Thank you. And it's very, very true. Okay, I applaud our leaders for always educating new members and also giving them the best time to make up their minds before joining. Yeah, it's not a rush. I know someone who took 3 years to say yes to the opportunity. And you know what he said on his first withdrawal? He was like, so is this good business that I waited for 3 years to say yes to it? This while I was thinking it was one of those scams. I told you me online thing, I'm really scared. And I told him, what did I tell you? I told you it's not one of those things. If you've seen me promoting this for more than 3 years, I'm still promoting it. It should tell you it's the real deal. And he's excited. He has made 3 withdrawals so far. His problem was, I don't care how much I make. Even if I make 0.5% a day, I'm okay. I just want to know if it's true I can withdraw my profits. And we tried it several times. Now he's so excited with the opportunity. He has shared and he's still sharing. He's in Germany here. We make withdrawals straight from his Binance to his German bank account. We even added another online bank account and money went instantly. Like no bagger wire. The first withdrawal we did it around quarter to 12. I think it was a few minutes to 12. He couldn't believe it. Banks were closed, but the money moved from his Binance to his bank instantly. I said, you know something? If I go and share on the platform, people might think, hey, this lady again, by now she's lying. So you share it yourself. And he shared it. Okay. So that is it. So, yes, Mr. Ennis, you are very right. So, yeah, money without financial intelligence is money soon gone. Thank you, Mr. Ernest. All right. So Leader Margaret says, for me, I'm here for both. Oh. Too good a business to let slide. Very true. Yeah. CD beating the US dollar, I tell you. But let's see how it's going to end. Thank you. We don't have Binance. Okay. Some people also think we are telling to do for us to make money. No, Samike. I understand how they think. Okay. I believe in sharing is caring. We all know Elon Musk, right? We all know Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon. Are they not rich? But what are they doing? They have created a system whereby people are making them rich. So does that mean they are the only ones getting rich and the people are not getting anything in return? It's a big no. Okay. You know, with we the blacks, the way we think, we have this weird mentality that if someone is inviting you to an opportunity, it's only the person that is benefiting. No, 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 no. No. It shouldn't be so. You should be grateful to the person for even letting you know about the opportunity. Because ask yourself, how many rich people will tell you about their secrets? It's just a few, it's just a handful of them. They will not let you know. Do you understand? In Ghana, people frown to cryptocurrencies, but go to P2P, peer to peer, where you buy your crypto and sell them. Go and check the number of people there selling crypto. Some of them even selling it don't even know what is crypto. They just know that P2P you can make money. So you bring some small money there, sell, you make profit, buy. You know, you understand. So this knowledge we are giving is good. And in this business, it's not only about we signing up people to make money. We impact a lot of knowledge into others. I'm telling you. I've I've been here since June 2021. I know some people they didn't even know how to share screen. They didn't know any features about Zoom. They had no knowledge when it comes to, you know, there's some things we have shared here. People have used it in their daily lives and their work, and they've come back to say thank you for the knowledge. Do you understand? So it's not only about, oh, bring person and I make money and that's all. No, you're also making money, right? As you are trading, are you not making profit? You understand? So no, it's not only that. So those who are thinking that way, I hope you get a change of mind. But whether you come or you don't come, I'm still trading and I'm making profit, right? And there are over 8 billion people in this world. If you don't come, someone will come. Do you get it? So that is it. There are a lot of people out there that are hungry for opportunities like this. So yeah. Okay, Sireta, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question. Could you tell us where you are joining in from?
Hi, I'm joining from Jamaica. Good afternoon, everyone, and good night.
Okay, good afternoon. Okay. Nice to meet you. So please, what's your question?
Okay, I was asking about the cycle mode.
What?
Uh,
If the kind goes up to like 50 in cycle mode, you will get the entire 50%, yeah? Because it will just
Yes.
buy and sell because of the cycle mode.
Yeah. You mean the percentage?
Okay.
Are you referring to the percentage?
Yes.
yes.
Is it possible? Let me share my screen so I differentiate between the two. I think you guys have two devices connected in one room.
I'm
If I
leaving.
could hear my voice. Is it husband and wife situation there? Or brother and sister?
Hmm.
All
Go.
right. So, Sireta, let me explain to you. If, let's say, this percentage, it's in 50%, it means you are making 50% on this. I'll show you a screenshot, then you understand better. Now, most people mistaking the percentage in the bracket. They think the percentage in the bracket has to be the same as this. No. This percentage in the bracket is based on your average price. And the percentage in this is based on the current price of XRP. There are two different rates. Do you get it? Now,
Yes, sir.
that brings me to this picture. I'm going to share my screen for you to see another picture. Sorry, I have two devices in the Zoom. So let's go to WhatsApp. Okay. So you can see this. This is 15%, 15.84% of the total amount. That was 293. So 15% have been taken on the total. I hope you understand. The
Yes, I
average
see
price
this,
was
I
2 point.
understand.
Okay.
But
So what was your
this
question?
one,
Mhm.
this one is on one shot. But I'm saying
If
because
it's on cycle,
uh, ours is on cycle, so just want to clarify. If it's on cycle, then it will just
can you make that
buy and sell.
percentage? Yeah, if it's
Go
on
again?
cycle, it will be buying and selling your sub cells. Okay, that is if you have sub bean mode real time settlement.
Yes.
Now, when it gets to the fourth call and your take profit is like 30%, you can take 30% of it. Meaning, though it's on cycle, but it has gotten to the fourth call, and with the fourth call, it sells it in whole. It doesn't sell fourth call separate, third call separate, second call separate, first call. With the fourth call, that is where the whole warehouse mode is. So it sells it in whole. So if you want to take more profit on a cycle mode, then you have to pause your trade to take the more percentage. So it doesn't matter even if you're
Oh,
on the 60th call, provided you have paused it, whatever percentage you see outside in profit, you can take that out. But we placed it on a cycle mode so that after it has sold off completely, it will rebuy that same asset. Okay, so it doesn't mean if you're on a cycle mode and it's on sub-bean mode real-time settlement, you cannot take huge profit in percentage wise. You can. The difference here is this is on one shot. One shot means after it has sold off the 15%, it shouldn't buy because the price is high. Do you understand? But with a cycle, it will buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. It will continue in that order until you put a stop to it. Is that clear, please?
okay. I think I understand.
Okay. I can throw more light on the day we would do the Wednesday teachings if you still have more questions because today is on business
Okay.
presentation. We wouldn't like to confuse our new prospects.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to clear that one up. Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. You're welcome, Trevor. So hopefully Wednesday, you and Sireta should attend the Wednesday meeting as well at the same time, okay?
Okay, sure thing.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay,
So
thank you.
yes, you're welcome, Sireta. Okay, so nobody has raised their hands up. Okay, JS Amwakohene. Thanks for your patience and humility in responding to people's concerns. Bless you. Bless you too, my dear. All right, so since no hands are raised, I believe I've cleared your questions or I've answered them or I've cleared your doubts as well. I see Anna Jakes in the house. Glad to see you here. We give free knowledge. There is one lady in Dubai. She's a Ghanaian. She was living in the UK. Then she relocated to Dubai. Maybe most of you might know her. She used to give classes. Okay, she holds online seminars. And if I tell you the price she charges, you'll be so amazed. She charges people to teach them on affiliate marketing, on network marketing, something that people are running away from. Come and see how people are embracing it. So imagine, ask yourself that why are people paying to get this knowledge? And we've gotten it here free of charge. And we are saying what? Okay. Oh, all right. So we're going to end here since you guys do not have any other questions. If you're an activated member, Wednesday, same time, we have back office training. I'll take my time, take you through the back office of Royal Q. If you have any questions concerning your trade, we'll look at it together. and I'll address them. But if you're a new member, someone has invited you, please do not take this opportunity for granted. This is a financial tool. Don't let anybody deceive you. You're not giving your capital to anyone. Lincoln is here. He can testify. His money is in his Binance. It's not going anywhere. It's been in his Binance for how many months now? It's not going anywhere. It's safe there. If you make profit, you want to withdraw, you can withdraw at any time. Royal Q will not say, okay, we only withdraw on so and so days. No, it's your profit. You traded, the bots helped you in trading, and you made a profit of $50, $10, $5, $1. You can withdraw it and go and spend. Okay, so yeah, that is it. So just get back to whoever invited you to this session. Ask them for link. They will guide you. Don't We deal with money here, and it's hard earned money. I remember some of our team members, the new members, they lost money during the early stages because they're like, oh, I know it, I can do it, don't worry. Then they went to transfer different assets. Their money was gone. So don't be like those people. We take our time to guide you one on one on Zoom. Trevor can testify. We guide you. We give you the knowledge, add you on WhatsApp groups, attend Zoom meetings. If you want one on one on a special occasion, we can also assist you. Okay. So, yeah. Reina says, oh, okay. So, someone says, I'm new here, Reina Roberts Lewis. Okay. Welcome. Uh, Tigbangbe Isaac Martin says, is it, does it mean that eh, the more money you pay for capital investment, the more money you get? Yes. So I think what you're trying to say is it that the more capital, the more profit? Yes, please. It's like there is an adage in tree that says, yeah, the nam ne yi nam. We use fish to catch more fishes, right? Yeah. So it's like that. If you have an investment of $30, someone has 300 or 3,000, you agree that the person with 3,000 will make more profit than you with $30, right? Because that person has upper hand to buy more coins or to have a huge first buying amount than you with $30. Okay, thanks for your lecturing. I appreciate. You're welcome, Reina Robert Louise. I'm sure you're also from Jamaica, right? Oh, okay. So I think it's Rabbi's member. He said, good to have you here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop the recording so I do not have long recording. So my YouTubers, hello. If you watch this video, go back to the person who shared with you and get started. It's a moving train and you would love to be part of it because in the crypto industry, there's a lot of money to be made. Okay, my YouTubers, bye bye.